Okay, so 6.2 is dealing with a parking lot that has the shape of a parallelogram. The lengths of the two adjacent sides are 70 and 100 meters. Adjacent meaning next to each other. So if that one's 70, that one's 100, then that means this is 70 and this is 100 as well, based on definitions of parallelograms. And then they tell you that the angle between the two sides is 70 degrees. So if I were to just draw this side in, because I'm trying to find the area, if I could find x, then I could use Heron's formula to find the area if I wanted. And then you could round your answer to one decimal place. So in this case, I would go to my calculator and I would type in the square root of 70 squared plus 100 squared minus 2 times 70 times 100 cosine of that angle that's between them, and that was 70 degrees. Technically close it. So I'm getting 100.55. So my x is 100.55. Now, according to Heron's formula, then I could do the area of the triangle by finding the square root of the s and all that. So off to the side, we would do 70 plus 100 plus 55, or 100.55, all divided by 2. But here, for accuracy, what I'm going to do is do this 70 plus 100 plus that whole thing. I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to divide by 2. So that's my S value, 135.27 or whatever. But what I'm going to do then is do S, and then I will do S minus each of the sides. But what I'm going to do then is I will put second negative when I do my calculator, and I'm going to use the full decimal there. So I do the square root, and I do second negative because that's my S value right there. And then I do the S minus one of the sides, and then I do S minus the other side, and last I do S minus, but I'm going to go up here. I can go up here and grab that full decimal. Now for some of you it may not make a difference how you do this, but I'm getting 3288.92. 3288.92. Now that's only one triangle. I need both triangles added up, so I'm going to multiply this by 2 to get my answer. And if I go back here and I multiply by 2, I'm getting 6577.8, and I round it to the nearest tenth. Had I rounded to the nearest tenth up above, it would have just been the 3288.9, so that would have worked as well. So just double check, right? To get this answer, you may have to use the full decimal. Maybe you're able to round it, but I just wanted to show that.